It's morning again. They just keep happening. I don't know. I'm such a wiener. I fall asleep at like 9 o'clock. But this is our solds from yesterday. Sold a piece of my childhood. And I'm sending it to Canada. Sold our Rainbow Bright doll that we bought. We didn't buy her for very much, but I don't remember. I think for like $1. I think we bought her for like $1, but I don't remember. It was really cheap. Actually, from the store that we're going to this morning. She sold for $16 and she's heading to Canada. This is a new old stock cartridge. No, stylus. Stylus for a short cartridge. Go me. I learned stuff. Every once in a while, Rich just talks so much about audio that it starts to sound like the Charlie Brown teacher. Like, wah, 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 wah. That noise. That's what it starts to sound like after a while, but I guess some stuff seeps in. This thing is awesome. It is a vintage realistic weather radio. And it works better than any meteorologist I have ever seen. Accurate. Super, super accurate. It's crazy. The news can be like, it's sunny outside, and you look outside and it's raining, and you turn this on and it's like, it's raining. Like, wow, thank you, weather radio. But it's actually very accurate. I think we got that from one of Casey's auctions a long time ago, and we kept it on purpose for quite a while just because it worked so well. And we live in Michigan, and it's hard to plan anything around the weather. It changes so fast. But realistically, realistically, see what I did there? It isn't really something we need to hold on to. So we ended up selling it, I believe, for $15 plus $7 something for shipping. So that's getting shipped out today. And this, I can't believe I've had this for this long. It is crystal. It has the original tag on it. Well, something happened. Dogs are wrestling. My dog got his toe stepped on. He's fine. But this is lead crystal. It's got the original tag. There's no damage. Ground glass stopper. I've had this for at least a year. Listed. Multiple sites. Cannot fathom why I still have this. Finally sold for $30. Wherever it's going, it costs $20 to ship it. It is heavy though. I mean, it really is got some weight to it. That is also going out today. So that is the 4 items that we have sold on eBay, Etsy. And while I'm thinking about it, this has to go out for a porch pickup for today, $15. Bought it for $2.99 just on Monday. So this didn't last very long. I listed it pretty quickly. This is supposed to get picked up today while we're gone. At the first place, they're letting people wait inside, so why not today?
Welcome, everybody.
You gotta see the cart corral.
I'm going on.
You ain't getting there, you ain't getting there, you ain't getting there.
Oh, it's not as bad today. I grabbed this. It's nothing super crazy. It's like on a foam backing, but I love it. And of course, it has no price on it. Have to ask. Ooh, what do we think of this piece? It's missing a thingy there, but for $12, I think it's definitely worth grabbing. We hit garden section and kind of cleared them out a little bit. Look at this guy. So cute for $2. Thinking spring. And then this jug is only $2. Little rim chip, but nothing too bad. And that guy for $4. Yeah, we filled this cart up with stuff. We're gonna look some things up. Like this is alabaster, hand painted in Italy. Is it worth $3? I have absolutely no idea. As cute as this guy is, it does not appear that he is selling for that much at all. I think we're gonna grab this. It's $8. It has all the paperwork. It's like new old stock. Espresso machine. I think we may use it for a while. At least see how it works. May or may not keep it. And our pile just keeps getting smaller. That is an Everware, like 1950s double boiler. But they're really only selling between $5 and $15. They want $5 for it, so that's going back. Not a giant score in there, but scored this for $1.59 out the door. Digging through some boxes. I definitely have a little pile going. Running out of arm space. I gotta ask about this and this, but I'm for sure getting those two. Well, we ended up getting that whole pile, and Rich found a sweet CD, I guess. Found something. Retired Little Tykes airplane swing for $6.50. And our last thrift stop of today, the Salvation Army. If we leave a Google Yelp review, we get 10% off of our purchase today. Or we have 50% off all bake cookware and mixing bowls. I feel like we could have used that last week. Or absolutely nothing. We didn't find anything. So on with the rest of our day. And here's our haul from today. We did some serious buying. I feel like, I don't know, now that I look at it, it's not that much stuff, but I feel like we bought more today than we usually do. Just jump right in, I suppose. We got this nautical post garden decor. I feel like my brain is on spring, which is good. Sun's out. I know spring is coming. We are days away from daylight savings time, which means I can actually video all of the garbage route in one take, which is awesome. Spent $4 on this guy. No clue what he's worth. I have absolutely no idea, but I feel like he's worth more than $4. Just not exactly sure how much. These are so bohemian. I love them. They're placemats. There's 6 of them. Look at those. Oh my gosh, I love these. Set of 6, paid $3 for them. I believe they're worth more like $16. And obviously, these are going to be like super, super easy and light to ship. This guy, white wicker, vintage, can be hung in either direction. Doesn't weigh all that much. Bought it for $3. Again, I'm not too certain what it's worth or what it will sell for, but obviously more than $3. This is probably my favorite find. I gotta show you this, hold on. So a candle goes on there, and then this slides into here, like so, kind of. And then it hangs. It's got the top glass. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to actually put a candle on this and see what it looks like lit up at night. Again, I have no idea what it's worth. I paid $5 for it. And I mean, it's got some killer details on the edges. There's no damage. It's freaking sweet is what it is. I'm excited. This is probably my favorite find. Before I break it. As for t-shirts go, I picked this one up for 50 cents. This is a keeper. My son is very particular about the fabric he wears, which I don't blame him. I'm the same way. This is a very, very super soft Adidas t-shirt. That is for him. So he's keeping that. These two are sellables. They are BMW. Both of them. They are also very soft. This one is also BMW. 50 cents each on these guys, as you can see. Actually, that's upside down. Now you can see. I don't really know what they're worth, but more than 50 cents. They're freaking sweet. There's no damage. There's BMW on the sleeve. They're freaking cool. I don't know if I'm going to sell them in a lot together. Maybe ask a little bit more money than, you know, each. Again, thinking spring. This is concrete. And it's got a hanger. You're going to hang it. We spent $2 on it. And it's just cute. I like it. It's not huge, as you can see. But it's just neat. I like it a lot. I'm thinking somewhere in the $10 to $15 range for that guy. He's super cute and definitely spring. This jug we picked up for $2. It is old. It does have one old chip to the rim, but for $2 I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm probably just going to tag this up for like 15 bucks and stick it in the booth. Not really mess with it too much. Rich got 3 CDs. This one I know nothing about, like most of the CDs he purchases. This one I also know nothing about, but it is pretty cool. Chick Corea, signed. It is signed. I'm not really sure what that one's worth. Again, I know nothing about this one either. But he spent $1 a piece, except for this one they charged him $2 for, which I think is a little crappy on their part, because CDs are supposed to be $1, but whatevs. Spent $1.50 on the no smoking sign. I think I may tag this up again for like somewhere between $8 and $12 and stick it in the bin, or stick it in the antique booth with that and the rocking chair. This, obviously, is an old air intake. I don't really know what this is worth either, but I spent $5 on it. I've picked them up from the scrapyard a few times. One I sold at a yard sale, I think for like 15 or 18 bucks. And one was actually a grate, not a wall piece. This is a wall piece. I'll show you. Kind of. It fits against the wall like that. Obviously, I live in an old house. Again, to be determined, I don't really know what it's worth. But more than $5, I'm sure. And this guy is a Maxim Espresso cappuccino maker. I think it's from the 80s. We could only find one online, and it was listed for like 70 bucks-ish. But Rich wants to try it. So we're probably going to make some espresso, keep it for a little while. It's like new old stock. You can see that it's like, this is all new. I don't think it's ever been used. May or may not keep it long term. We spent $8 on it. We'll see. Also picked this guy up. I do believe this is vintage. It's like wrought iron. Very, whoops, very structurally sound. These things I thought were cool. They're like hangers. This would be a really cute like potting thing. My dog is right behind me drinking water, so apologize for the noise. But potting thing. This would be really cute for, you know, storing your planter pots on or putting some plants on, hanging your towels. My dog's everywhere today. They're everywhere. But paid $12 for it, and I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to put like a $35 price tag on it and then sit on it for a minute and see what happens. Picked this up for $6.50. This one's a little sun faded. It is vintage. It's an airplane, as you can see. It is an airplane. It does have the seatbelts in it as well. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit on the inside. They are selling in this condition between $30 and $35 plus the cost of shipping. So that's where I'm kind of going to aim for. $34.99 plus the cost of shipping. Paid $6.50 for it. So that is everything, I think. That is our whole haul. Kind of messy, but it's awesome. And I'm sure we'll make some decent cash profit off of it.
thanks for coming with us, and we'll do it again soon. Bye.